First and foremost, did you know there is 1.9 billion Muslims in the world? And amazingly, 1.9 billion Muslims are fasting every single day of the month of Ramadan. So Ramadan being one of the pillars of Islam, along with the Shahada, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Number 2, Salah. Number 3, Zakah. Number 4, Siyam. And number 5, Hajj. These are 5 pillars of Islam on which all of the Muslims are united. We are united in believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and believing in the last and the final messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. We are united in praying 5 times a day. We are united in paying zakah, the rich paying zakah to the poor. We are united in fasting the month of Ramadan, and we are united in performing Hajj. Yes, it is very unfortunate that we as an ummah have become divided in other things. We are divided into countries. Each country is worried about its own interests. While Gaza is burning, all of the Muslim countries are minding their own business. We have become weak politically. We have become weak economically. We have become weak because we're divided as an ummah. But when it comes to worship, alhamdulillah, the ummah is united. Alhamdulillah, at least one thing we can say and we can be proud of, that, oh Allah, we're worshiping you together. Yes, we are violating in other things, because of which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put this ummah under trial. But we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as an ummah. So, Islam and unity. Anyone can be a Muslim, regardless of your color, your race, your country, and your language. This is one of the most beautiful things in Islam. One of the most beautiful things in Islam. We are a religion that is free from racism. The religion teaches us to be united regardless of the color of our skin, regardless of where you're from. You're white or you're black, you're Asian, you're Caucasian, right? It doesn't matter. Islam unites us. So when the Muslims, they do not act upon Islam, they're violating the rules of Islam. If a Muslim, he acts as a racist, then the first one to blame him is Islam, is Allah, is Rasulullah, is Quran. Remember one thing, we must always differentiate between Islam and the Muslims. Islam is not bound by Muslims. Islam cannot be judged by Muslims. Muslims are bound to Islam. Muslims are bound to the laws of Allah. Muslims are bound to the Quran. Muslims must obey Al-Islam. So in Islam, there is no racism. There is no racism. So anyone can be Muslim. And all Muslims believe in the same God, the same Prophet, the same Quran, and we face the same direction of the Qibla to pray. We have so much in common. We have so many things that glue us together. Yet it is a sad reality that we're divided. We're divided. We have so many things. Wallahi, if you look at the non-Muslims, there's nothing that unites them. The color of skin doesn't unite them. Their religions do not unite them. Their ways of life do not unite them. Nothing unites them. There's one thing that unites them, however, and that is their disbelief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is their disbelief in Allah. That is their united disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that unites them. And because of that, As divided as the Muslims are, as weak as the Muslims are, the non-Muslims still feel threatened by Islam and the Muslims because we worship still. We united in this one aspect. Because we are holding on to this one aspect, that we believe in one Quran, that we believe in one God, that we face the same direction to pray. We fast, all of us, in Ramadan. The enemies of Islam, they find that to be a great strength. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us united in this aspect of the worship of Allah Azza wa Jal. Because wallahi, if we leave the worship to Allah, the enemies will consume us. The enemies will consume us like wild dogs, like hyenas, like lions and tigers. They will consume us completely. But alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, Allah Azza wa Jal, may He keep us united in His worship. So one day Allah Azza wa Jal returns us back to the glory that we once championed. So we have so much to unite us. And Ramadan is that one thing that unites us. All Muslims believe in the 6 pillars of Iman. We believe in Allah as one and only God. We believe in the angels of Allah as the servants of God. We believe in the prophets of God, from Adam alayhi salam to Muhammad sallallahu alayhim ajma'een. We believe in all of the prophets. We believe in the books of Allah, all of them that Allah revealed. We believe in the last day. We believe in the destiny. At the same time, all Muslims follow the 5 pillars of Islam as we have mentioned. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.